Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
A spirited rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner. The fans getting into it. You can feel the anticipation building. We'll be right back.
That is just nasty.
Cause we were born for this, we were born for this.
Welcome to another Groundhog Day NBA game. Shadows
Oh yeah,
are
today is
up.
Groundhog
It's
Day,
time
man.
to
Happy
get going.
Groundhog Day, guys.
Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant
Happy
Hill and Clark
Groundhog
Kellogg.
Day.
We'll hear. All right, a chance to check out stats for Kristaps Porzingis.
The league is always shouting out holiday, but not respecting any holiday per se in terms of a holiday. You guys are fucking stupid, man. PS5 for this shit every time. Oh, Christmas Day, Christmas game.
Darius Baisley is out there with Lou Dort. And it's Wiggins in a shooting guard. And for the Mavericks, Finney Smith at small forward with Porzingis
Doesn't
at
get
the
better,
four.
not disappointing.
Jalen Brunson is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Powell in at the center
I
position.
really got me.
Playing for the Knicks, Porzingis did a lot of initiating in the post. His shot diet has changed since the injury.
Timing there,
He's much more
stuff. I didn't know
smart
that,
catch
bro.
and finish now.
Yeah.
You know, for a max contract player to accept a change in play style as KP has, Clark, it's not always easy.
No, it really isn't, BA. And I think it's a credit to how much he puts the team first. I mean, he's willing to sacrifice and adjust his game for the greater good, and he's very effective in his role. That always helps, too.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
Roby, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Doncic launches
it's coming with his long
no
threes,
good on the
man.
quick three.
Jeez, I'm getting.
Dort outside. Wiggins outside. Down low. Here's
Jesus.
Giddey. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Give us
I
a
like
time
the
there,
play
man.
call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's Doncic.
Yes, sir. Oh, shit.
Tries again. And Porzingis lays it in.
No substitute for hustle and hard
That's not
work.
Luka, man. Luka
Porzingis
doesn't need
getting the
that
bucket
stuff.
because he put both
It's like Curry
into
comes to lay out.
effect.
This guy just fucking 3-4 hours. Man, he's like
There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter here. Roby's shot is good. And we know it's never easy to play on the road, Grant. Just how tough are lengthy road trips.
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5 on the road, you definitely feel it. I mean, towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play near 100%.
Luka.
Here's Porzingis.
Yes, sir. That's Mavericks
By
pitching.
Porzingis.
Boy, this team takes on a different attitude when Porzingis imposes his will like that. His energy and
I
attitude,
think I'm gonna get some more dunks
infectious.
today.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul.
What
His first
the
foul.
fuck?
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Bullock comes in for Luka Doncic. Muscala, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Mann comes in for Wiggins. Back to Muscala. Here's Giddey. On the wing man from the arc.
There you go. Nice.
And again,
Oh, man,
Oklahoma
that's
City,
really
no
sudden
good.
miss, nigga.
Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 so far. Back to Finney Smith. Jacks up
Are you
a
gonna
three.
leave him open?
Buries it from
He's
3.
a freaking
That's
shooter.
what they want to do. Get him
Oh,
open looks
man.
early.
Left him open.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from outside
Kenny
so
Finney
far
Smith
in
is a
this game.
fucking shooter, man.
Dort,
You just
screen
leave that
on
nigga
Brunson.
open.
Here's Giddey. Deflected. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break.
Did this guy just miss a
Nice job to
hoop
interrupt
in
the
his
alley-oop
fucking hand?
attempt.
That doesn't make sense,
Pass to
man.
Roby. Mavericks with the rebound. They came away with a victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
Last time these teams met, it came down to the wire. The bench play in that game was the difference.
Yeah, post
It
that
sure
motherfucker.
did, and they got a lot of scoring from their bench, and I think that really was the crucial difference.
Second chance effort. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunderball.
Man, Porzingis is retarded, man. I'm just gonna have to say it. He just fucking tried to score at the back of the fucking court. That ain't on me, man.
15
make a
seconds
move,
left in the
bro.
opening quarter. Pass to Pakusevski. Over to the left wing. Outside, Williams. To the wing on the left. Here's Muscala. So at the
Back
end
of the
of
head,
one
man.
quarter of play, still a close game. The Mavericks on top, up by 2.
Ah, that was crazy fun.
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've got Derek Favors. Darius Baisley is out there with Alexei Pokusevski. Then it's Kenrich Williams. And it's Wiggins in at the 2. Here's Kleba. Back to Green. And there's a 3-second violation.
What?
And here's what the schedule for the Oklahoma City
Oh yeah,
Thunder
we're
looks
beating
like.
them.
On
When they
Friday,
meet up.
they'll be
The
matching up
Warriors.
with Damian Lillard
We are
and
the Warriors.
Portland Trailblazers. And
So,
then on
it's a hard
Saturday,
matchup for them,
they
man.
continue the road trip, heading out to Sacramento to take on the Kings.
For their matchup with the Raptors, they'll want to come out fighting in that one. They'll be big-time underdogs, but anything can happen.
Baisley, good.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Here's Ntilikina.
And Darius Baisley with an interesting path to the NBA. He skipped college in 2019, did his own private workouts to prepare for the league.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Pass to Favors. Favors with a screen on Kleba. Here's Baisley. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. And you know, Grant, with Baisley's path to the league, initially wanted to go to the G League, but backed out of that.
Yeah, a lot of twists and turns on his journey. More and more players now bypass college. Baisley took a risk, and it seems to have paid off for him.
Green for 3.
Yes, sir.
Another 3 for Dallas.
You ain't gonna let him open. He ain't gonna take it.
Very unselfish and constantly looking to set up his guy.
Pass to Wiggins. Back to Baisley. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. Powell pulls it in. The Mavericks leading. Here's Green. Stolen by Wiggins.
Damn.
And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Porzingis is checked in for Kleba. Finney-Smith comes in for Brown. Brunson is checked in for Green. And Doncic has subbed in for Ntilikina. Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And you know, some games you're plagued by false starts and slow momentum. You could tell they were getting frustrated.
And you know what? Even though it was a frustrating night shooting the ball, they found a way to get it done and pulled it out. And a win's a win. And that ultimately is all that matters.
Bullock, he's checked in for Powell. Muscala, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Mann comes in for Wiggins. Dort outside. Pass to Giddey. Over Doncic. And it's Giddey missing. Doncic with it. And it's Dort picking him up. Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
That's a nice
Here's
speech from
Giddey.
Doncic, man.
A
That's terrible
14-point game for him in
You
the
know,
win against Portland.
I play this game for love, you know. Fun
Here's
reasons.
Mann. Brunson defending.
I gotta think of the
And here's
really
Muscala.
give me Jordan up, man.
To the inside. Here's Giddey. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 6.
Time, man.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
And it's Doncic on the drive. Count the basket.
I'll tell you what.
True
they
contact,
are
man.
on
That's
fire
Doncic,
this
man.
quarter, taking total command of this game.
Now, I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. From outside the arc, drops in the
Sir,
three.
that was having to do with late. I ain't gonna fire his release is quick though. I didn't know if he has such a
They've
quick
been the
release.
more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of
Release is
execution
crazy
you want
fast.
in the first half.
And the first half now in
It's
the
like
book.
Gary's. Maybe faster than Gary's.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference.
When I look at the Mavericks, they've underperformed thus
The
far,
Suns are
but
killing it,
they're
man.
still tremendous. Now comes the hard
We
part.
are
They've
second
got
in
to
the
tinker with
league.
the team until they find that
We are
championship
second
recipe.
in the league.
All right, now let's break down the first half. It's been a productive game so far for the Dallas Mavericks.
Look at true
They were in
contact,
such a
man.
groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take great shots.
Thanks for tuning in.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Kristaps Porzingis. What a contribution.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Finney Smith at small forward with Porzingis at the 4. Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Powell in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning. And now the shot is coming along, too.
Puts the move on.
Yes,
And
sir.
Doncic
Nice
with a
pump fake on
bucket
nigga.
inside.
Got him
Doncic has got his
jumping,
second
got him
basket.
reaching,
That's
and
such a
nothing.
fantastic decision
I
from
mean, like,
Doncic,
he's
seeing a chance to go
he's
to
reaching
work
out there for
inside
nothing,
and
man.
take it.
He's kind of doggy there, man.
Here's Baisley, defended by Porzingis. And there's a pick. Here's Giddey. Robinson Earl. No good on the 3.
I'll tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
3-pointer. Finney-Smith's shot is off. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Here's Giddey. Brunson defending. The floater. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender. It is. There's no reason to back off and give him the layup. He's much better off making him go to the line.
A different look for Dallas. Kleba, he's checked in for Porzingis. Brown comes in for Finney-Smith. And Green is subbed in for Luka Doncic. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Pokusevski, defended by Brown. Pokusevski
Whoa,
the
that
miss.
would have a point.
They need to pick it up
Oh,
here now.
gorgeous.
I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
There's the 3. Dallas, no good that time either. The Thunder have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his
Yeah,
teammates
looking
right
good,
now.
man.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Pass to Roby. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Man, it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding. He's certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
A different look for Dallas. Bullock comes in for Powell, and it's Ntilikina in for Brunson. Muscala, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Mann comes in for
Let's call one of
Pokashevsky.
my guys for the game. He's got green.
20 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Mann. Brown with some nice D.
Ooh, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Green for three.
Oh
Rebound
no,
by
Green did
Wiggins.
not just miss that.
The three. Counted from distance. Wiggins got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And so it's the
I said
Dallas
my feet
Mavericks
that was Green
with a
hit that
9-point
shot.
cushion
And
at the end of the
Green
quarter.
just
And
fucked
it's
it
mostly
up.
due to their super.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
Probably
Mavericks
gonna
All
miss
right,
that.
let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
Contest twos, right? We'll contest the twos and contest threes, but no layups.
And Jason Kidd feeling like they need to protect the rim above all else, willing to give in on other areas.
Well, you have to take care of home base.
Yes,
Otherwise,
sir.
it's going to be attacked.
Look
all
at
day.
magic.
Reflect well for you on the
Oh
score.
man.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. They've got Darius Baisley. He's out there
Yes,
with
sir.
Lou Dort, and it's
That's a
Giddey
finish,
in
man.
at the one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Pass to Giddey. 13 feet out, and the jumper falls for him.
That's
As
a
a
nice
Rookie
jumper,
of the
man.
Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure, a lot of times, can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Doncic finds Kleba. And it's rejected. Here's Mann. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense
That's
allowing
the most
him to get
useless try I
comfortable
ever
out there.
saw. Like,
Lets it fly.
they ain't even
It's off the
close
back
to
of the rim,
the
no
game.
good.
Like,
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Giddey. Mavericks with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Porzingis for three. The shot that time not on target. Dort with it. Now Doncic defending.
if they let them score and they still won't come close
Pass
to
to Baisley. Launches a
winning the
three.
game close.
No good that time. And the Mavericks going the other way now.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Mavericks.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And it's clear who the better team is. They sweep the four-game season series, just dominating them.
We don't see conference opponents get swept very often, but this has been total domination.
Oh,
Yes,
and the
sir.
jam by Doncic.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Baisley. Over Porzingis. Up and in from the low block.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Pass to Bullock. Finney Smith with it. Dort defending. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kristaps Porzingis.